Good morning. Happy Thursday. Thank God for allowing us to be here for another day on this platform, Life Flow Devotional. And I thank you for being here as well. I am grateful to God that you have thought enough of this platform to come here for some inspiration. And I pray that the content that's delivered today will be a blessing to your very existence. On today, I was thinking about a narrative that plays out in 1 Samuel chapter 9. In this particular narrative, there's a man by the name of Saul. He's the son of a wealthy and influential individual. And somehow, the donkeys that belong to this particular man become lost. So he sends his son Saul and a servant to go find them. They go for a while, and it's been about 3 days, and they still haven't found the donkeys. What I love about this scenario is I believe that it shows us a few things that would be a blessing to you if you would ponder them over. Number one, it shows us that sometimes God will allow disruption to happen to your day-to-day, your current circumstances, in order to place you in position to go in the place that he wants you to go. Oftentimes we don't just arrive there on our own thought. Sometimes things have to transpire. Sometimes a separation has to happen. Sometimes even a devastating moment happens, but it's all in the plan of God to get us where we need to be. Number two, in the process of you going to where God wants you to be, you have to understand that God employs people to be your guide along the way. So my prayer for you, even in that instance, is that you would learn to trust that God has used people to help you. You cannot do this by yourself. You can only get so far by yourself, but God has employed other individuals to help guide you from where you are to where you need to be. And here's the third thing. Don't base where you're going off of where you are. In God, your possibilities, they are endless. God is able to take you from herding donkeys on one day to being the king over all Israel on the next day. Don't limit God. I love the movie Karate Kid, and one of the things that I love about it is Miyagi, who is the teacher, often uses unconventional means to prepare Daniel for fight situations. Daniel gets frustrated because it doesn't make sense to him, but after a while, when Miyagi opens his eyes, when he makes him aware, he understands that although he was not in the fight scenario, everything that he had been taught was preparing him to be successful in that scenario. And I want you to know the same thing. Where you're going may not look like where you are, but everything God is showing you where you are, every step he's taking you through, from separation, from causing you to meet new people, from changing your life in a moment, every step is preparing you to be successful in the place God wants you to be. I pray that thought encourage you, help give you some peace even in the midst of chaos. And until next time, always remember that life happens in the flow.